Hello, hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Ani Ramla, here to deliver your messages from Source on today. Today, I just asked Spirit to deliver some confirmation or clarity for you all, whoever needs to hear, whoever comes and needs to hear it, just a little, a little something for clarity, guidance, and also confirmation. So, we have our 3 piles as usual. We have pile 1 with the Lepidolite butterfly, pile 2 with the Lemurian, and pile 3 with the pink amethyst. All right, so remember to take your deep breaths before choosing your pile or piles, whatever you are feeling drawn to do on today. So we are going to get right into these readings. I am going to start with pile 1 with the Lepidolite butterfly. Pile 1, let's see what your message is for today. All right, so you have clearing the way in reverse. Psychic ability, beautiful. A fiery climax approaches. Wow, wow, wow. So instantly, I'm feeling as if, because the clearing the way is in reverse. So this is like, you see, I'm gonna turn it up right so you all can see the card. So you see how there's a log in the road blocking their path. And so because it's in reverse, I feel like the energy has taken a turn for the better. So I feel like you may have been going through a situation where you were blocked, and this could be either because of the psychic ability showing up. This could be blockages in your spiritual gifts. This could be blockages, you know what I'm saying, with your connection to source. And this could just be blockages with your business endeavors or anything in your life that you were currently experiencing blocks, like roadblocks, obstacles, you know what I'm saying, and you couldn't, figure out a way out, or you couldn't figure out, which direction to move forward in with whatever it is that you are experiencing, the blockage. I feel like the universe came in and removed that blockage, okay? And I also feel like people were sent, it could be people that were sent in to help you with this, whether this was, offering you some enlightenment or just guidance with whatever the situation or circumstance was. And I feel as if you were listening to your heart. You were listening outside of your 6 senses, because you have a here with this fiery climax. I feel as if this was something that was very emotional for you, whatever this blockage was. And Spirit's kind of telling you with this fiery climax, is kind of telling you, yes, the path is getting cleared, or the blockage is getting cleared, but there may be like a little, not so much of a big, because this is the energy is turning around. So it could be something a little bit more conflict, or going back and forth, things of that nature with the situation. And I feel as if Spirit is saying, look, just keep your cool. Like, don't let your emotions take over. The universe is working it out for you. Don't be a hothead. Don't be egotistical about it. Just, you know what I'm saying, relax. You know what I'm saying, with that fiery energy, especially with the way the planets are aligned right now. With that warrior, Mars is getting ready to do something. I can't remember at this moment. I am not an astrologist, so don't be mad at me, but Mars is getting ready to go do something. I shared a post about it the other day. But that warrior, that war, that god of war is getting ready to come out. So you don't want to interfere with this blessing that is getting ready to come in for you, because you can't keep your cool. So just relax, Spirit. I keep hearing Spirit saying, you know what I'm saying? Keep going in your heart space and being guided, and keep listening to your your inner voice and things of that nature. And also know that your tribe, you have people, your soul family, your tribe, people that are stepping in and helping you to push past this obstacle, blockage in whatever situation that you have going on. Okay. All right. And that was good. And that was your messages for you, pile 1. We are going to get into pile 2 with the Lemurian. So pile 2, let's see what your messages are for today. All right, so you have caught in the ruins, and this is in reverse as well. Children, ooh. And third eye, yeah. Hold your vision, okay. All right, because this caught in the ruins is coming out, it's like, once again, these energies are shifting. There's constant shifts in the universe and within the collective consciousness as we ascend in consciousness. There are all kinds of shifts, and it's like each and every single day it's like something shifts and turns around, either for the worse or for the better. But I honestly feel as if you are coming out of a depression or the dark night of the soul. If you're on a spiritual journey, you're coming out of the dark night of the soul, because the children card coming out right after, you've been doing a lot of inner child healing work, okay? And I'm feeling, or you could be coming out of a depression, and Spirit is saying, look, now's the time to focus on family, your children. Stop worrying so much, especially with this hold your vision card. Stop worrying so much. Just focus on your family. And, sometimes it's just good to take a step back and a breather and focus on our children, focus on our close family members, the ones that love us and you know what I'm saying, the ones that care about us the most, and let their love, help us to continue to come up out of the depression or the worry. Okay, so this could be either or. This can be coming out of depression, or this can be doing some dark night of the soul, inner child healing work. Okay. And Spirit is really saying, with this hold your vision, it's kind of like I'm hearing Spirit saying yes, yes, yes. Like, that's what I keep hearing over and over again. So I feel like Spirit is saying, just say yes. Like, just say yes to change. Just say yes that I am deserving. You know what I'm saying? No more feeling as if you are less than or unworthy. You had to go through this period, this cycle of depression or dark night of the soul, because now you've done some healing work, and now you are going to be, blessed for that, because you put in an effort, and if you are coming out of a depression, I mean, all that's going on in the world, don't beat yourself up. Don't be too hard on yourself about it, because our, mental illness is at an all-time high right now. Okay, people are waking up and not really understanding what is taking place with themselves. And then also you have a lot of people that have been on this journey for a little bit or a while, because we all have to go through the dark night of the soul. You don't just do it one time. It's a continuous, it's a lifelong journey. So be proud of yourself and hold your vision. Know that you are worthy of all that that you dream for yourself. Never limit your dreams. Never limit, like, just dream beyond the stars. Like, don't, we can set goals, but always like set the goal a little bit higher for yourself, because when you believe and you hold that vision and you set that intention and put it out into the universe, it's going to take a little while. It's not going to happen overnight, but you believe, trust me, the universe is going to send you all that you need. Okay, and more than you could ever want too. Anything is possible with all this transformation that's going on in this world right now. All right, so that is your messages for you, pile 2. We are going to get into pile 3 with the pink amethyst. Okay, let's see what your messages are for today, pile 3. Wow, everything's in reverse, but this is good, because this is like the energy turning for the better. with these specific cards. So you have Up in the Air in reverse, and then that number 18, that Infinity 8. Ruby, Passion. Wow. So automatically I know that this is love related, because you have the couple here, and then you have this passion and that red and that ruby. So very passionate. You are good enough. Wow. Okay, automatically, because this is the energy turned around for the better. It's kind of like, let me turn this so you can see. It's kind of like something it's kind of like you had to rise above the situation, and because the energy has turned around, it's kind of like you rose above the situation. And this is having to do with a partnership or a lover, because of the Passion card, or just a very close relationship with someone. All right, so actually it doesn't really have to be a lover, but I really am picking up strong on the energy of a lover or a partner, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like, yeah, you had to like rise. You had to finally put your foot down and say, look, I got to rise above this, and I got to look over this situation and really see it for what it is. And it's kind of like, as it came back down and turned around, as you came back down, you were given more clarity on the situation, because it's kind of like you took a step back and began to observe, you know what I'm saying, the situation. And I'm feeling as if now you have more clarity with what's going on. You may be seeing that, this isn't, you may be accepting that this isn't for you, or you could not be for them, or they are not for you. And it could just be at this time. It doesn't have to necessarily be permanent. It could just be at this time that there needs to be a separation, because with this you are good enough, I mean, that's pretty blatant, you know what I'm saying? You are good enough. So it's kind of like you have to be, in order to know that you are good enough, you have to be willing to look at your faults and your flaws in the matter as well, because we all have, there's always two sides to the story, and then you have the truth, you know what I'm saying? So we all have our faults and our flaws in situations, especially with matters of the heart. And it takes two. So I feel like Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge like your part in it, and just like apologize, say your apologies, and kind of don't let it like break you and make you go into like this somber state, but instead take what you've learned, because you're seeing the situation more clearly now. You're seeing it for what it is. So just take it for what it is, and kind of just, you see all this green. So this is the heart chakra. Okay, like do something for someone else, something that you wish someone would do for you, you know what I'm saying? And then in return, the universe will bless you 10 times, tenfold. When you can be able to give through your suffering, or your disappointments, and be able to keep that gratitude in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Apply that passion to the world, to the universe. You're seeing it for what it is, and it's okay, because life moves on, as sometimes breaks or separations are necessary for both parties to grow and then come back together. Or it's just like you guys have both learned what it is that you needed to learn from each other, and so now it's time to move on, move forward, and you know what I'm saying, next time around you're more aware, you're more, what to look for, how to move, what you know how you have grown as a person, and how your actions can be more compassionate and grace-filled and things of that nature, and just knowing that you are worthy. Okay, so these are your messages for you, pile 3, and everyone have a beautiful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye.